Alright guys, quick update. Now, I did order a hydraulic thumb. It was supposed to be here today. It won't be here till Friday, so I'm going to be getting that on here on Friday. Now, I've had a lot of people ask me about this thing and things I can do for them and stuff like that. And I normally only use it at the property and that's about it, but I said screw it, why not? And sure enough, I did. I put an ad out there and I got a call, and I'm supposed to go out tomorrow to start on it. And it's just a guy bought a house on the river. I got to clean up the river edge, and then there's a old where loading dock for loading your boat in the water. It's all full of dirt, so we're gonna pull some dirt out of there, and then there's some just spots in the driveway we're gonna put dirt in. It's not terribly hard or anything like that, but one of the biggest problems is if you're working with a dumpster, or like say the bed of the truck's 5 feet off the ground. When you go to lift your boom all the way up, and by the time you get all the way up, when it curls, by the time you get up, it's pretty much empty in the bucket. So this goes up 8 feet, but it will, like I said, everything that's in the bucket will just dump out. So I made this attachment, and it's some gasoline tubing, and then I took some angle iron, one here, and then one on this side, and then there's square tubing on either side. And basically that's there for, so when the bucket is closed and puts pressure on this, it's putting it here to here and not on the bolt. And then there's one bolt on either side of that. So you take these two bolts out, this whole thing comes right off. And then I went through and just stitch welded on either side. I'll go ahead and start it up and I'll show you what it looks like closed. Okay, so now when the bucket's when it's closed, it's sealed off. So with being a screen bucket, all the crap, the like brush I'm picking up, all the just junk that needs to go in the dumpster, the dirt will fall out, but then all the stuff will stay in here. So that way now you can take this boom and you can lift it the full 8 feet up, and you're not going to dump anything out. And I got plenty of room now to dump stuff in the bed. I got plenty of room to dump stuff into a dumpster. And so I've been needing to do something like this for a while. It'll be nicer when I get the hydraulic thumb, because then I'll be able to take this and fold it all the way back here. For right now, just for tomorrow's job, it's going to be like this. It doesn't get in the way. I kind of tested out scooping on just on the trailer. Doesn't really get in the way because, like I said, I didn't go all the way down, so this still hangs out. So I can still able to grab onto stuff. But if I'm not picking up stuff and need to lift it that high, one bolt on either side, it comes right off. So I hope this helps. This may help some people out there that that goes out and does cleanups and stuff like that. This will be really handy because, like I said, you can't dump anything, and you can go high as you want until you open that up. It's not coming out. So I'll have some video coming out of the job I'm doing, and then we'll see how well we're gonna really see how well it works. I think it's gonna work really well. So hit that like button, hit subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos coming up, and have a great day.